At times, disappointment has been my enemy. It has knocked me for six. My faith has the wind knocked out of it, and I begin to pray with a limp, like one who has wrestled and lost. It creates scar tissue, where in time, when I try and flex my muscles again, I find the tissue to be stiffer, weaker, damaged. This kind of disappointment takes me out, benches me, takes me out of the ring, to ever hope for more again, to ever take God at his word again, to ever believe and trust in him for more to this life. But here I find God to be so merciful with me. Despite the offence I have taken to my unanswered prayer, in his loving kindness he soothes me. He is such a great comforter, a physician that tends to my war wounds. He heals me and sets me right. But today, I don't feel disappointment crippling me, and I don't ask him to lift it so quickly. I don't feel him rush in to deliver me from it either. For me, today anyway, disappointment is not my enemy. Today, it is simply a measure of how deeply I loved the one I lost. It measures the compassion I feel. It's a measure of my faith, actually. It's a measure of how truly, honestly, wholeheartedly, and without a shadow of any doubt I believed Jesus would do it this time. It measures how confident I was in him. My disappointment doesn't measure my lack of faith, but the strength of it. For me, not to have some disappointment today, some shock, some sadness or feeling of letdown, would have been a half-hearted, half-hoped prayer, and mine was a full-hearted, full-hoped one. And so today, disappointment walks hand in hand with faith. She is a prayer of lament for what could have been. She sings out in my worship as I grieve, as I talk and reflect and mourn with those around me. I am not ashamed of her. I am not afraid of disappointment. I hope to see less of her, yes, but she doesn't do me any harm.